The Galactic Academy orbited the twin suns of Xypheron, a sprawling station where species from across the Concordium studied. Tentacled Zylorphs, glowing Lumarians, and gaseous Vethrans filled its halls, their forms as diverse as their worlds. Among them walked Cadet Zara Patel, the first human to attend. Her soft skin and bipedal frame drew stares, but it was her origin, Earth, the infamous Deathworld, that sparked whispers. Zara adjusted her envirosuit, its display confirming stable oxygen, and entered the lecture hall for Planetary Ecology 101. The instructor, Professor Klyzara, a towering Klytheran with clicking mandibles and 6 compound eyes, silenced the room with a hiss. It announced they'd study Earth, a Class-12 Deathworld, and the improbable survival of humans. A holographic globe spun into view, its blue oceans and green continents shimmering. The class gasped. Most hail from worlds with uniform methane seas or crystal plains. Zara felt pride but braced for scrutiny. Klyzara's antennae quivered as it spoke. Earth was an anomaly. Violent weather, tectonic upheaval, and a biosphere teeming with predators and pathogens. Yet humans dominated. A Lumarian, its crystalline body pulsing, asked how soft creatures without exoskeletons or venom survived. Klyzara projected images. A tornado tearing through plains, an earthquake splitting ground, a shark lunging from waves. Students recoiled. Earth's environment was a forge, Klyzara explained, shaping humans into adaptable beings. It displayed Earth specs, gravity at 9.8 meters per square second, an atmosphere of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, temperatures swinging from minus 89 degrees Celsius to 58 degrees Celsius. A Vethran, its form flickering, hissed that its world's temperature shifted by 1 degree Celsius at most. This was chaos. Zara raised her hand. It wasn't chaos, it was Earth. Humans evolved to handle it. Klyzara's eyes fixed on her, demanding elaboration. Humans were built for it, Zara said. They sweated to cool down, shivered to warm up, healed injuries, fought infections. They didn't just survive, they shaped their world. A Zylorph's tentacles curled in disbelief, asking how they escaped predators. Zara smirked. They didn't always escape. Sometimes they fought back or hunted them. The class fell silent, stunned by the audacity. Klyzara projected a timeline of human evolution, from early hominids to Homo sapiens. Humans lacked claws, armor, or heightened senses, yet ruled their planet. Zara leaned forward. It was their minds, strategic thinking, planning, cooperation. They turned weaknesses into strengths. Klyzara prompted an example. Fire, Zara said. Wildfires could destroy forests, but humans harness fire for warmth, cooking, crafting tools. It was mastery, not just survival. A Klytheran student clicked skeptically, asking if humans ate dangerous organisms. Not usually, Zara clarified. They studied ecosystems to identify safe foods, cooking or processing to neutralize toxins. They domesticated wolves into dogs, wild grains into crops. The hologram shifted to human achievements. Terrace farms, sprawling cities, spacecraft piercing the atmosphere. A Lumarian's facets dimmed in awe, asking how humans lived in frozen regions. Zara explained they wore insulated clothing, built heated shelters, used vehicles to cross ice. Antarctica had permanent research stations. Humans lived where others wouldn't dare. Klyzara's mandibles parted. Humans defied nature's odds. The lecture darkened as Klyzara showed Earth struggles. Wars with smoke-filled battlefields, oil-slicked oceans, deforested landscapes. Humans were resilient but destructive, warming their planet, disrupting ecosystems, causing extinctions. Zara nodded somberly. They'd made mistakes but were learning, developing solar and wind energy, reforesting, protecting species. They didn't give up. A Vethran pulsed orange, agitated, asking why humans fought each other. Resources, beliefs, power, Zara admitted. But they also sought peace, forming alliances like the United Nations. The Galactic Concordium existed because species like humans learned cooperation. Klyzara showed a graph. Earth's population grew from 1 billion in 1800 to 8 billion by 2200. No other Deathworld species had joined the Concordium. To deepen understanding, Klyzara announced a virtual field trip via neural uplink. The class donned headsets, their minds plunging into a simulated Amazon rainforest. Humid air buzzed with insects and distant roars. A jaguar prowled past, its eyes glinting, and a Zylorph yelped, tentacles flailing. Klyzara's voice narrated. This was a typical Earth biome, with over 8 million species, many lethal. A Lumarian shuddered at a colorful frog. Zara identified it as a dart frog. Its skin deadly, but studied by humans for medicines. They didn't just avoid danger, they learned from it. The simulation shifted to a scorching Sahara desert, then an Arctic tundra where wind howled and ice crunched. Students in viral suits struggled. A Vethran gasped, asking how humans endured such extremes. Preparation and tools, Zara said. In deserts, they carried water, wore light clothing. In the Arctic, insulated gear and sleds. They climbed Earth's highest peaks, dived its deepest oceans. The final stop was Tokyo. Neon-lit skyscrapers, crowded streets, drones weaving through air. The class marveled at the chaos and order. Zara called it a megacity, home to millions connected by technology and culture. Back at the academy, Klyzara concluded Earth was a Class-12 Deathworld due to its extreme conditions. Yet humans thrived, colonizing every corner, reaching for the stars. Klyzara asked Zara what drove her species. She paused, reflecting on Earth's history, triumphs, failures, relentless drive. Curiosity and stubbornness, she said. They saw a challenge and asked how to overcome it, whether a storm, predator, or space itself. That's why she was here. The class erupted in questions, but Klyzara raised a claw. Earth's death world status was no shame. It was a badge of human resilience. Class dismissed. As Zara exited, students crowded her, asking about Earth's oceans, mountains, strange pets like cats. She smiled, realizing Earth wasn't just a death world. It was a crucible forging a species bold enough to join the galaxy.